Alright guys, so this is the non-spoiler review. I'm gonna say this like 6 times now. It's the non-spoiler review. There are not spoilers in this video for Avengers Endgame. There are no spoilers anywhere in this video. There will not be spoilers in this video. So now we got that out of the way. This probably won't be very long, because I'm not gonna spoil anything, like I said. You need to see this movie. I would definitely recommend the movie. I guess for the non-spoiler, I'll just say the first act was slow and probably my least favorite. It was pretty weak in my opinion. The second act was good and picked it up, and then the third act of this movie is fantastic. I'm not going to go into any more detail than that with the actual acts of the movie. With the acting, I mean, of course, it's a Marvel movie, and you've known these actors for a long time. You know they can act, you know what they're doing, you're invested in these characters, so there's no problems there. There's no unbelievable lines, unbelievable performances that you're gonna have a problem with saying, oh, I don't, follow this character. You're gonna be invested in all of this. And next thing I kinda wanna talk about is the humor for a Marvel movie. This movie it's not breakable bad. It's not to the point where, okay, we're breaking the tone, where it's so funny, but I did feel it was a little bit heavy on the humor. There were a couple of parts where it hadn't really sunk into the depressing parts of the movie yet, where it was fine to kind of lay the humor on kind of in the beginning of the first act and some of the middle acts. But there were just some moments I felt that were really heavy and driving like plot points and driving the depressing, losing tone in the movie, and they just threw a joke in there. Especially towards the end of the movie, there's a joke kind of like, I'm not gonna say that, there's just a joke towards the end of the movie that I really didn't like. But I mean, like I said, this is the non-spoilers version, so this video won't be that long. It'll probably end up being close to 5 minutes. It's gonna be a short one. The action delivers. I mean, you know how these movies go. Bunch of action everywhere. There's less fighting than Infinity War, I guess. Maybe not as much. Not so much that there's not as much screen time of fighting, but that it's more spaced out between the fighting, I guess would be the best way to put that, without spoiling anything. So it has your actions there, obviously. It's got your story, it's got your emotional beats throughout it. That, I'll probably say, is the best part of this movie, is the emotional beat. You can't really go into this movie without seeing at least Infinity War. And you might enjoy this movie still having just seen Infinity War, or you might enjoy this movie just seeing this movie by itself, just off of the action sequences. But you're really not gonna get the impact of the whole movie unless you've seen all of them. And I would definitely recommend, if you can, I mean it's kind of late now, especially like when I'm posting this, to kind of rewatch them all. You should just see this movie as soon as possible. But if you haven't seen Infinity War, at least watch that. If I had to like rank this movie, I know on my rankings video that I posted, I didn't really put numbers on anything, but so I would put Infinity War out of 10 out of 10, and I would put Winter Soldier at an 8. Those were my 1 and 2. And then Avengers Endgame, for me, comes in as a solid 9. It's better than Winter Soldier, but I don't think it's as strong as Infinity War. Personal reasons, I mean, this is all personal taste. I felt more surprised in Infinity War than I did in Endgame. I saw a lot more coming in Endgame than I did in Infinity War. I mean, in Infinity War, I didn't even expect Thanos to win in Infinity War. But, like I said, I liked Infinity War more than this. This is by no means a bad movie, but I just find the first act to drag it down a lot. So like I said, short video, no spoilers. I'm gonna post a spoiler section just diving into the reasons I didn't like the first act and why I liked the rest of the movie and all that good stuff. Hope you guys liked the video. Go see Avengers Endgame. It's a good one. I'll see you guys on the next one.